So let's take a look how to get a word processor, particularly Microsoft Word, to get the spacing correct when you're typing a letter. So I opened up Microsoft Word, I made sure my font size was 12 point, and then I started typing, and you can see clearly this is not single space. So the first thing I would do is I would go up to Select All to make sure that I have everything on here. And then I would change the spacing to single space, right? When I do that, it gets a little bit better, but it still doesn't look like single space. The paragraphs look pretty good, but these addresses still look like they're really not correct. So the problem is Microsoft Word in particular, and other software as well, has this thing called space after the paragraph, and I'll show you. So first thing I'm going to do is select all. Then I'm going to go up here where it says paragraph and click on this little tiny thing in the corner and go to paragraph settings. There are other ways to get to it. I'm going to pull this in so we can actually see the whole thing. So you'll see that I am set to single spacing, but there's 8 points after the paragraph. And what that means is every time I hit the enter key, it's going to add this space that's 8 points high. When I change this down to 0, watch what happens to my document. Notice how it all tightened up, and now it's actually single spaced. And by the way, I have to fix this because I didn't use a colon after the greeting. So I'm using open punctuation. Look at my addresses now, how tight they are. So you have to have two things set. You have to have single space, but you also have to remove any spaces before or after the paragraph. Make sure they're set to 0. And that's it. That's how you get your spacing where you want it.